We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are, MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. doing a full transition from the dip area to the rip area and pushing up higher. And it wasn't the only stock pushing up higher today. The overall market and the SPY did as well. In the first half of the day, our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator at 10:10 a.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are, MULLEN stock doing a full transition. We need to talk about the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 8:35 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside, pure weakness down 42 vision into the bell and after the bell, and put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. We look forward to having you join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, our 42 vision indicators, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. doing a full transition from the rip area up here at around 27 cents to the dip area of 23 cents, consolidated and hit multiple dates of dip areas in the last 2 days. And now today it's done a full transition from the dip to the rip of wire thread borders to bright green. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. under a bull indicator here since 21 cents. And the inflows are trying to pick up and they're near the midpoint here on the 30-minute. This is going to be crucial as this bull indicator and the staircase effect has seemed to begin. But for this strength to have any further strength of possibility to the upside and testing higher resistance, we want these inflows to pick up and possibly even cross the midpoint on the 30-minute time frame. And not just that, but to have strength on the 15-minute chart as well, which we're going to look at in just a moment. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys what are the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. And MULLEN stock is at some key levels here, bouncing off the 20-cent area, guys. This is critical because these are where the runs have happened the last several times in December and January, and also in the mid-20s to high 20s. It's pushed up in January going into February. So very interesting location of inflows picking up and the bulls reappearing before hitting a new 52-week low. So we're going to talk about what to watch here going into tomorrow. So The first thing is the 1 hour. I've shared this in previous videos. We want these inflows to pick up, guys. The last time they picked up was when the bull indicators popped up from 20 cents to 44 cents, from 34 cents to 64 cents in the possible squeeze that happened in October of last year. The Ortex data, the Fintel data, as I shared before, has actually shown at that time period that the actual short interest was slowly going down. And if it went down, the speculation was that shorts were getting trapped and covering. And within the moves, inflows picked up and the market was pushing MULLEN stock even higher. And the volume was pretty high. So that was the speculation at the time. Now, we have not seen inflows pick up in the last several bull runs here from 20 cents to the 40 cent area. And now we get a bull indicator down here again, not just on the 30-minute, not just on the 15-minute, but on the 1 hour. And what I would like to see is for these inflows to pick up with it, guys, so that the possible move is backed up with a further confirmation that inflows are trying to get towards the midpoint. And if they cross, we could possibly see things reflect even quicker in the chart of that strength, right? It's possible, not guaranteed, but we would like to see that. Now, on the 30-minute, we also have the bull indicator, full strength here on 42 vision, and the inflows are green, but we haven't crossed the midpoint, guys. The last time we crossed the midpoint was back here on February 10th to the 13th, and it went from 36 cents to highs of 40 cents. And then the previous time where it had real strength was back here on the 1st of February, all the way to the peak here of 44 cents from way down here at 35 cents. So right now, it's moved up nearly 10% plus, and it's going to be interesting here to watch, right? If it can hold itself up and have that strength to continue pushing higher. And not only that, but for these inflows to continue strong here on the 15-minute, guys. A little bit of volatility there in the after hours, but bull indicator popped up here, and the inflows are trying to stay above the midpoint, guys. If this crosses down, that could quickly start to reflect into the chart and cancel out this whole entire move and this so far staircase effect that is forming on the chart on the 15-minute as we see it, right? We want it to continue. So these inflows are going to be crucial to stay above the midpoint and pull away from the midpoint to the upside, right? Followed by that strength of the bull indicator. Now, on the 30-minute, the key levels I would watch to the downside would be 20 cents, 18 cents, and then that 50-cent area, right? I've always talked about that as we were pulling downwards. So those are the key levels to the downside. I would watch these inflow versus outflows. Are they pulling away not just on the 30-minute, but also here on the 15-minute as it's right there near the midpoint? That's going to be crucial. And if this bull indicator gets canceled by a possible bear indicator, and same thing on the 30-minute. Now, to the upside, the first resistance is 25 cents. Then above that comes up where this bear indicator popped up at 27 cents. And I would then watch the 27 cent to 30 cent area. And I would like to see if these inflows could pick up, cross over, hold this bull indicator true. And same thing here on the 15-minute, push up, pull away from the midpoint, and cancel out this bear indicator and hold strong this bull indicator as we see it in the process of reflecting that strength if those inflows pick up on the 30-minute and continuing to hold true to test those higher resistance levels. So these are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. I'm going to be watching the bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.